Good morning, my Stitchy family, and welcome to my channel, Stitcha-Rella. Wow, I've got lots to tell you. It is Monday, and I am re-recording my Silky Saturdays. We had internet problems, and they are busy fixing it. The fiber lines were down, so I was planning this weekend, and then planning to record, of course. And then I did a 40-minute video, but I decided to redo and chat to you for a longer time. Now, by the time I'm finished with this, that internet should work. So please hold thumbs. That is something that's totally out of my control, nothing to do with power. So yeah, that is what happened this weekend. But what I did is I carried on with my Silky cross stitch, and the progress is amazing. I have started on the other side just to get a bit of motivation on it, and guess what? I am stuck on it. So I'll probably still work on it the whole day today, and then tomorrow I'll go over to Harbour of Love and maybe get stuck on that one. We'll see tomorrow what I get stuck on. So I have not carried on with my Ambilight. The whole weekend there was thunderstorms and it was raining and it was like power in, power out, no internet. And finally, today is the day we get everything back. Yay! I decided to record because the first recording, oh, this is not right, wait. Or is it just too stiff? Let me just see. The first recording I made was not, it was a struggle. So I decided because I'm working in any way, I can have a longer chat with you. Because it's Monday. Guys, today was Alex's first high school day. So what happens is they don't actually go to school. They go to school, but I mean with no books. The first 2 days, he just had this board around his neck. It's so cute. Oh, he was not happy with me taking that pictures, but I want it. For when he's an adult, he's going to appreciate that I did take pictures of it. So he is off, and they stay at school till this afternoon, 4 o'clock. The cricket and those practices, that will also start, and tomorrow again, and Wednesday they're not allowed to wear these blazers. They just wear shorts, their grey shorts, their green school shirts, a tie, and then shoes. So it's a whole thing. It's a whole new thing in his life, and I'm very happy. It's very cute. Of course, he's not happy with me with all the photos. But at this stage of his life, he's not happy. But when he's an adult, he's gonna like the photos. So 6 o'clock this morning, I was standing taking photos and pictures and blah, blah, blah. Abby's up early bells. She's not allowed to sleep late because she must go to bed early, getting her sleep schedule right again. Mike is cutting the grass. And I'm talking to you, and Margaret is cleaning. Oh. So the story goes. At least Friday I've been at the tax office again. Let's see if that is all right. I'm still busy, everything's sorted. And that's about it. I must go for my health checkup that my insurance wants, but I will do that next week. This week with the school and all the books that's coming back, and I just want to settle in with that. But I have done everything is up to date there. I don't know if our courier service is very busy or what, because they don't do, even on their website, they don't do deliveries on Saturdays and Sundays. Remember, I got surprised and I got a delivery one Saturday because they were busy. I can't see why they're so busy now, but they're busy because I got a delivery yesterday. So I'm not lying. On Sunday I got a delivery, so I will do 2 unboxings today, and then we'll see what the week holds for us. There you go. Yeah, so Like I told you in the previous stitch along, we're not allowed to get out with Alex and stuff. He's now big. Lola. He's now big. So this morning Mike took him to school. It's just a drop off. There's nothing. You can't even go. I can't walk with him. Nothing. Because his mom must not walk with. It feels a bit bad. I feel bad about everything. I actually feel very bad about it. But that's how they grow up, right? Because he's not being, he just doesn't want me hovering, and I understand that. It's still hard. I'm not really hovering, but I'm not that type of mom, but I would like to, like, see him off and stuff like that. And it's like, no. That is so tragic. Oh, you guys don't even understand. I started this side on Saturday. And I finished, and I finished the whole house on the side. No, I don't know. Margaret? I'm still recording, but asseblief kan ek iets vra. Het jy daai balletjie van Lola gesien? Nee. Daai oranje balletjie. Nie vandag nie. Want sy het hom hier in my kamer gehad. Nou soek sy hom. Ek weet nie waar sy nie. Ek weet nie. Dankie Margaret. I don't know. Sy soek hom. Het jy vandag onder die bed skoon gemaak? Ja. Is dit? Ek weet nie waar is die balletjie nie. Nee, sy soek hy orange ball. As jy hom sien, moet jy hom altyd net by my sit, want die kat, nee. Alright, sorry about that. I called Margaret because I'm obviously busy with you guys. I'm asking her if she didn't see Lola's orange ball. You heard Lola. Lola's asking for a ball. I've got no idea where this thing rolled in. But she, you know, she's got so many toys, but that little orange ball, doesn't matter what ball I buy, she wants that one. So I don't know where it is. I really, what's it, Lola? Los, Margaret, mag of my toe asseblief? Oh, she's standing here. Thank you. She said, ja, sy stout, nee. Sy wil net daai een orange balletjie. Ja, she's Margaret's laughing. Lola just wants a ball. We don't know where she did. I actually looked for it yesterday. That's why I asked Margaret if she didn't see it, and she didn't. I don't know where it is, Papa. What's it? What's it? Oh, Lola's on top of me. Let's see if I can comfort her with some food, maybe. Do you want some of this? Eat this. Eat that a bit. Eat that. No, I don't know. Oh, she's shifting the food back. She wants to know nothing. She wants that ball. I don't know, baby. That's now the wrong timing for her to want a ball. She's used to when she's asked, I jump up and I walk with, and I'll do it later. But I've done it already. I can't find it, and that's the problem. So I don't know. Your pets, that's like real children, right? I love her so much. Yeah, but anyway, so on this side of the silky one, remember this silk one is 1.95 meters. This is by far the biggest stitch I've seen in my life. And it is bigger than European town. It is much bigger, much bigger, because European town, it's just very wide. This one is a few centimeters shorter, but it's about, if you go up, it's about 80 centimeters or more, or 95 centimeters high, where European town, it's like 35, or it's very short and it's partial. This is the biggest stitch. I've got a few of these. I bought them at Zozak, but they $1.95. So this is no joke. This is the biggest one I've ever done or busy with, or yeah. It would be nice to finish it. You guys must see the detail. I have finished the house area. I'm not going to show you the total thing. You have seen this thing before. But maybe, you know what, I will show you just the piece I've done this weekend. Okay, so after I thank my members, there'll be a photo of my progress this weekend. And it looks amazing. And this is also Mona Lisa. So I just love this. It's awesome. Where am I going now? I don't want to go there. No, go back. I can come back and do that. Don't want to go backwards. That will be very uncomfortable to stitch. Because I stitch from right to left. Now Lola's lying here staring at me. She's making me feel extremely guilty. Because I don't get up. But oh well. Such a life. There you go. Okay, so I've done on my picture, I'll show you if you see the picture. There's like a small little house, or I don't know what it's called, but it's like a house, a building. I almost finished that building. What I'm working on now, but that you can see, if you look on that picture, is the peacocks. That peacocks on the picture look small. They're humongous on here, because it's such a big stitch. Let's think how nice this is going to look, and just think how much I'm going to pay for framing. Oh my gosh. That is not funny. We will have to make a homemade frame or make something good. I'm not going to professional framers. That is way too expensive. I'm handy. I can make something, maybe press glass together, I don't know. No, because the back, I don't want the back to be seen. We'll see. We'll make a different plan because that framing is way too much. I'm not. Maybe Scotch guard it and hang it. You know what I mean? I don't know. Or block it and Scotch guard it. We'll see. See what I do. But definitely this framing is gonna be. It's gonna be a problem. It's too big. Way too much. Mike is walking around like a dead person this morning. He stayed up till 2 with me. I was stitching and he's diamond dotting, but the bug bit him because now that he sees the results, he's more than halfway. He's doing a diamond dot for Alex, and it's the dinosaur called Blue in Jurassic Park. And it's square diamonds. So he is loving it. Rather him than me. I don't like that so much. I'm not a dotter as much as... No. I like my cross stitch. So he's doing that. I'm cross stitching. Abby is on the PlayStation. She practiced guitar yesterday. She must practice again today. I never knew it can hurt your fingers like that. And the way she is right-handed. She's playing right-handed. So also the way she holds her guitar, hands gets cramps and stuff. She must just get used to it. She's very excited. And I'm excited for her. It's going to be amazing. I did tell you guys she's learning this song Sweet Home Alabama. And the reason for that is all the chords. It's got all the chords she needs to learn is in that song. So it's interesting. And she's not allowed to use a pick or nothing yet. So it's bare fingers. So the calluses on the fingers are not there yet. And it won't be there yet because she hasn't played blisters yet. Because after 5 or 10 minutes her fingers are sore, then she stops. I never knew that is going to be part of the process, but well, here we are. Very happy and proud. I can't wait to hear what Alex has got to say when he gets home. I think he's going to be dead tired. They are very busy. They've got programs. They've sent it to us. We got a letter from the high school last night, actually. Yeah, last night. And that made me sad. I know, I'm just an overprotective mother. They told us, dear grade 8 parent, and it was this long letter about releasing your child. Or that's how you say it, or just give him. They don't want us to hold their hand and do this. We must just be there for support. So basically it's Afrikaans letters. So I'm trying to think of how to say everything in English. They say no, they did in the primary school, they did everything to please us and do this. So they want us to leave them. They must learn responsibility. Not push them. If they flunk a test, it's their fault, it's their responsibility. They can't blame anyone. So they want us basically to shift the responsibility from the parent to the child, so they learn how to grow up. And I'm like, oh, he's growing up so fast. He's almost as tall as me. And I'm 1.8 meters tall. So yeah, so I'm not going to force him. He must learn how to make mistakes and do things on his own, because I do basically everything for them. And yes, I know someone's going to have something to say about that, but it's my kids and I want to. But in the high school, he's a boy. He needs to learn some responsibility. Give him some freedom, blah, blah, blah. And that's basically what they're preaching. But I knew that. I just didn't want to, I just didn't want to hear that right now. That's life. I don't mind. I know my kids are growing up and so quickly. It is ridiculous. The other day, he came to me and said, oh, so when he's 16, can he have a bike? And I'm like, oh God, here we go. I said, you must talk to your dad. So we'll see how that works out, because when they're 16 in South Africa, they can go for a learner's driver's license, and they can drive a bike with a learner's, a bike or a Pasola, but I won't give Alex a Pasola, that is a bit feminine. When they're young, that's feminine. Nappy should do a Pasola, and then they can ride themselves around. In South Africa, you can get your license when you're 18. And the drinking age in South Africa is also 18. So then it's legal for them to drink and to drive a car. When they're 16, no. When you're 18 in South Africa, you can also vote. And on 16, when you're 16, you can go for your own ID card. Because now they only have a birth certificate with their ID number. I think you guys call it a social security number, I don't know. But in South Africa, we call it identity number, so you get a little card. And that thing is, they ask it you must have it everywhere. Our driver's license is also a card. Now the learner's license is a paper, and a learner are allowed to drive a car, but they must have someone next to them that's got a license. So as soon as he got his learners, I probably will get the question, please can I drive? So yes, he can drive if I sit next to him. It's hectic. I've watched a lot of true crime stories and stuff, and a lot of places let their kids, I don't know how that's possible, let them stay on their own when they're 16 and stuff like that. They're still children. They don't even have a proper developed brain then yet. I don't know. Kids on 16 is still, they're young adults. They don't have a brain to think properly. No, it's not happening here, thank goodness. I think that's not good. Alright, but everyone has their own opinion. It's just the way we grow up and the way things happen around here. That influenced my way of thinking and the way I feel about my kids and the dangers of South Africa. Alright, I'm going to be back in a moment. Oh, what was that? Oh my word. As I start recording, I said to Mike, thank you for my coffee, but I'm so friendly, and all I get out of him is, oh. Yeah. He's not a late night person, and I am. And he was dotting, so he must go and take a little nap so he can do it again tonight. Oh man. No, when I ended that clip, I checked my phone quickly because the high school, they keep sending us updates, and it's it's so funny. But they're supposed to only come home at 4 this afternoon, so I hope they come earlier. They're in the sun the whole day, but we will see. They let us know through those groups, so I check it and check what they up to, the poor kids. Oh well, that's part of growing up, taking responsibility. It is funny though. It's not so funny when I'm in front of him and I say it's funny. Oh, he gets angry with me. He doesn't like to be like embarrassed. But grade 8 is all about the first few weeks embarrassment to get properly accepted in the school. But they don't do bad things. It's fun things. They're not allowed to degrade them and stuff. It's all of them, and the whole theme is Lego. So they're little Lego workers and Lego men and the hard hats and the stuff, and it's so funny. It is extremely funny. Oh, I think it's funny. There you go. He doesn't want me to show these photos that I took this morning. I showed to a few friends and of course to my mom. They're laughing, but they won't tease him about it. Everyone wants to see, you know. He doesn't understand that. So I'll just keep my mouth shut. I've done nothing wrong. I've showed no one. Of course I sent it to his dad. And his dad this morning, he's like, but isn't the school starting on Wednesday? The official school, yes, but not for grade 8s. They actually started on Friday already. The camping and the this and the that. So now they're going to get their rosters and everything. The day the school starts, they know. They know what class they're in already. There's certain books that must have names of teachers and I don't know what. We've just received that. So those books don't have plastic on because I need to put stuff on it. Everything's on, but the info they still need to give me so I can finish those books, which is totally amazing. If I finish them, they're done and dusted. Try and keep up because Abby is going to bring a load. She only received handbooks, so that's the only thing she received. All her normal writing books I must still do, and Alex has quite a bit still outstanding. But if I keep up, I won't get behind because it gets too much. So for the parents that didn't do it, I'm glad I'm not that parent. Sorry, it's no judgment, no nothing. I'm just glad I'm not. Thank goodness. I went through it and I'm done. I've got the nicest neighbor. I love her so much. Her name is Lisa. Oh, hello, Lisa. I love Lisa. I've got it's nice if you're blessed with at least one nice neighbor. Do you see I've got a neighbor in the back? They're not very talkative. And the neighbor on the side, no. And then Lisa. So we always stand at the wall chatting. She's a very good neighbor. I love her very much. And then of course I've got good neighbors across the road. But yeah, it's enough. It's good. You can't like everyone, eh? Well, I'm excited about this. Today I'm gonna do an unboxing from Outdoortide. A beautiful thing. I will show it to you soon. And I'm gonna do an unboxing for, let me think. I'm gonna do an unboxing for Onedaysaving. Also today's Outdoortide and Onedaysaving. Both beautiful things. So very excited about that. In the week I'll do more unboxings. I think, what do I have here? FANSELLS, there's a few. There's a lot, and then there's a lot of I like doing actually it works better for me, that big unboxings where I do unboxings that's not a particular shop. I get those from gift vouchers, and if I really want something and I save for it, I'll get it. But yeah, so I've got those things to do. And when the school is up and going, we will be doing other stuff as well, like showing you my collection. I've got tutorial videos, but I think that needs a bit of updating, right? So maybe do a few tutorial videos, or one big one. I like doing them, they're cool. So I think I'll do a yearly tutorial on things, different things, but we'll see. Just shuffle it up a bit. Next month I want to wash Cat Lady and show you. I still do the back stitching on the Protea. And when's the 27th, guys? It's next week, Thursday, next week, no, the week, I don't know, the 27th of, no, February. No, it's still time, there's still time. The end of February, we are starting with that angel embroiderer from Joy Sunday. And then I will also, when I unbox, my friend Liz is doing 12 days of Christmas. She's doing one a month. I'm going to do the same, but mine's not here yet. So I'll keep you updated with that one. So it's just do a little block a month. Mine's just 14 count. So I'm also going to do that one in my spare time, but I will catch up so that by December mine's done. But I will remember, you guys must look. I'm going to put a picture of my progress that I did this weekend on this. Mike, are you going to come and...
I'm going to go dotting.
No, but yeah.
What?
You're going to sit here, yeah. You're going to sit here.
Be nice and kind and I'll do it.
Oh, my soul.
Say please.
Please. Yeah, so Mike is finished with his gardening. He's too tired. So he must come and set up. He uses my camp table, and then he sits with a camping chair and he sets up his dotting stuff. That goga is bitten. It means the bug has bitten him. Or I don't know how to say it in English, but he is quite enjoying it. And it is the square ones, and he's doing it nice and straight, just like Alex. So very happy with that. That's awesome. When that thing is finish, I'm gonna have all my days, because Alex will want it up on the wall. Put it, I think I will, the best to do the diamond dot if it's not pulled over a canvas already. I will just put it over one of my painting canvases, paint the sides black or dark grey, and then stick it properly and hang it against his wall, something like that. So he wants that thing with a saw heart. He's got a few. And then I must, of course, frame his dinosaur still. There's lots to do. Lots to do, lots to do, lots to do this year. But it looks like I'm going to get far with my Silky one as well. I wanted to get further with this one last year, but I wasn't in the mood. And now I know why. I'm stuck on that side between that trees and greens and stuff. So yeah, I'm very glad I thought of just starting on another spot, and I did. And I just got, like, from the start addicted to it. It's nice. And I'm going to work the whole day still on this. Not the whole day, but most of the day I'm going to work on the Silky one. Then I'll put it away till Saturday again. And then we'll work on this again. But you'll see what I mean. The progress is magnificent. It's quite a bit of progress for a weekend, because I'm going to show you. and this is a problem. So when it does this, you know that thread thing I hate where the one little thread like does this loopy loopy, that. So now I want to straighten it out again, and when I do that with this floss, I unfortunately have to do that again, which is life. They're splitting. I don't want them to split. That's the whole idea. Wait, let's do this. Okay. Okay, let's go. What's this? It's a thread. Okay, now I want it stiff. Okay. I want it to split. Oh, that's better. So when I take my thread, I put the needle next to me now, I can't see. When I take my threads through the wax, I take it through until it becomes one solid one. So I don't take it through once. I take it through 2 or 3 times till it's a solid thread. And yeah, they do split sometimes, but then it's nice. I can work nicely, quickly. They don't give me much issues. Very little that I have issues with this. It looks so good. You must see the picture afterwards. I will leave a proper picture for you to show you my progress. I have not answered my why don't I get the words? I have not answered my YouTube messages. As you know, my internet gave massive problems. They are fixing the problem. The phone data is very expensive, so I kept it to a limit for emergencies and stuff, but today all the problems will be sorted. And guess what, we got TV again. When our internet is down, we can't watch TV because our internet, all our channels stream from the internet. But we kept each other company, so it's good, all good, nothing bad. So I'm excited to put the TV on, check things again. There you go. That's Mike talking to Dixie.
So, man, she's sore.
Yeah, he told me the other cat attacked her outside, so he sorted that out. I'm glad he was outside. I don't like if there's cats that attack my cats or they fight. It's horrible. So I'm just thankful that he was there. Oh, guys, yesterday Mike made the nicest beef roll in the world. I think there's left. I'm gonna eat beef roll on a sandwich. He's laughing. He made I showed Mike. He always gets confused when he cooks because in Afrikaans we call boerekos. So what you do is the beans, we mash it up with potatoes. So he cooked for us and he was almost finished, and I'm like, but where's the rice? He's, but I made mash. I'm like, no, that potatoes that went into the beans count as the beans. That is not mashed beans. That counts as the beans. There must be rice for the gravy, not gravy for the beans. We had a good laugh about that, but it was nice. Hey, Oh, shame, Dixie. Mike, you must come help. I chased her because she's biting my new stuff. Okay. Dixie is trying to attack what I want to open for you. I can just as well tell you. With Outdoortide, I'm going to open those new storage bags they have. They are not available in South Africa, so I was delighted when they said they're sending me some. And then I opened Onedaysaving's packet and there was more. I'm so happy. I think they're different sizes. You get them A4, B4 and A3. I don't know what they sent to me, but I am delighted. Now I've got some of them and they're super, so I want to open them. Maybe I can start using them. You'll hear the background. Mike is laughing, chatting to Margaret. But yeah, that's what I'm opening. I'm opening, it's Outdoortide will be a big cross stitch, which I think is magnificent. And then the bags. or pouches, or I don't know. And then
Need help with?
nou, wat gebeur het is Dixie vat, ek wil net hê jy moet daai daar terugdruk. Sy vat daai, yes, sy gryp die toukie na haar, ek sê dit rond. So ek wil net gehad het as jy het moes kyk, sy wil hom weer vat. She's so cute.
You be naughty.
I'm just explaining to Mike that Dixie's trying to pull there's a zipper, but on the zipper there's a little string. And she opened the Ziploc bag, I don't know how because it was closed, and she's trying to pull it out. Because they're ready, everything's ready and it's lying here for me just to grab and record and make and do everything today. Get everything up today. And this will come right after a while. Oh, she's so cute. Have you seen Lola?
She's tanning outside.
She's tanning.
Yeah, I went for a swim. She was like parking there.
Oh.
Sunglasses on.
Where's Abby? Didn't she swim with you?
No, she wants to wait for Alex to come back.
Oh no, Alex is going to be so tired.
Yeah, well, we can swim tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see what he feels like. Yeah, so it is at the moment. It's still morning. It's 31 degrees Celsius. We do not work in Fahrenheit. So if someone asks me what's it in Fahrenheit, I'll also have to go and Google it. So it's still early and it's already 31 degrees Celsius. It's hot. Very, very hot. But it's very hot, but it's not the hottest it gets. It's just nice and hot. I don't feel it. We've got power. I've got the aircon on. Have you guys seen what a big difference the aircon makes on your electricity bill? Oh my gosh, you don't even want to know. It's actually sad. The comfort, it's worth it, but it makes the aircon makes a big difference on the electricity bill. I was shocked. I almost had a stroke. Oh well. Alright, let's see what's going on. Yeah, Mike has pulled in. He has got his old setup done here. Now he's gonna diamond dots. But oh guys, you must see, it looks so good. He's very chuffed with himself, but I'm chuffed with him too. But he's more than halfway. But he got the news that Abby wants one too. And she's got one, but there's our round dots. It's easier than square dots. So we'll see. When Mike's finished, Mike's going to start all over again doing one for Abby.
Children are first.
Children are first, you're right. Totally correct. He's saying children are first.
I'll do my ballerina later.
Oh gosh, you know that I'm going to record there, eh?
What?
You know that I'm going to record there just now. You can sit there, but no, I'm shifting those stuff.
Oh, okay. No
you must just shift my chair so that you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Because I need to work there, Nana.
That's no problem.
Thank you. Alrighty then. So we are done with another thread. Having nice chats here. Just gonna have a sip of that coffee. Alrighty then. See you in a second. Okay, so let's do this one. Ooh. So I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. I had a productive one if you count the stitching. I haven't told you guys. Alex went on that camp for the grade 8s. But I laughed when he came back. I was so excited to see him. And I was like, how was the camp? Did you enjoy it? You guys, do you know what he tells me? No. Do you know what I had to eat? I didn't eat it. So I said, but the rest of the camp, because we got photos and they had fun. So basically, this child's very spoiled. And the food they served was no. It was just no. I don't know if I told you in the first clip, but he complained about the food. Spoiled, spoiled, spoiled. I don't know if I told you. I actually forgot if I told you. But if I repeated myself just now, sorry, my scatterbrain. And the weekend's productiveness in stitching, I'm going to show you because I am super, super excited about it. I also... Ooh, I don't even know. You know, I'm so confused now. I don't even know what I wanted to say. Abby, you guys, guess what? She packed her cupboard this weekend. Yeah, she does not like doing it and she never wants to do it. But she did, and everything is so clean and nice. This morning, Alex and Mike got up before me. And the first thing I hear, because Alex wakes me up, he wakes me up in the morning, and it's just what he does. He gets me up very quickly. And he stood next to my bed. And normally I get a nice wake up. Do you know my wake up this morning? Mom, wake up. You didn't clean my shoes. Yeah, I almost had a fit. I said to him, I can't clean your tackies. You're going to get them dirty again. You only got home yesterday. They would have been wet for today. Oh, okay. So, he must, I must wash that tackies over the weekend. But I wanted to tell you another thing about it. And I keep forgetting what I wanted to say.
Don't look at me.
It's old age. I don't know. So, yeah, I don't know. Abby's stuff is ready. Just the school shoes that must be polished, yeah. Alex's tackies I'll wash. His school shoes, the new school shoes of his, he said I must not polish them, but I'll see. We'll just polish it all. They must learn how to do it themselves. This is what I wanted to tell you. I'm rambling because I wanted to tell you this. We must teach Alex now to make a proper tie. Yeah, it must be done in today and tomorrow. Or we can do every morning and just get better at it. So, I hope Mike teach him right. Mike will, but it will take perseverance. Because he's a big boy, we can't do the tie every day. And he must wear that tie every day from Wednesday, school time.
So I've got until Wednesday to practice.
Yes, a proper one, please. Not that thinny ones. Must be nice and proper. It's just the way you pull it. Otherwise I'll do, but I think it's your place to do that. I can teach him, no problem, but I just think it's something that Mike should do. They boys. And it's easier if Mike does it, because if he can see how I can do it, that becomes a every morning thing. It's just easy for boys to run to mom, and mom must do it. So if Mike teach him, he has to practice to do it himself. It's not that difficult. He'll get it quickly. He's a clever boy.
Thanks.
Oh, you. Oh, my word. No. I'm talking about Alex.
I know.
Banana. Oh, my soul. No. I told you guys Mike's my third child, and there's proof in the pudding. Thanks. Because he thinks I'm talking about him. Now who's laughing now, Mike? Huh? Who's laughing now? Me. I must get my ears checked out. The one ear, my right ear, is like it's becoming a bit deaf. Can't believe it. I'm only turning 46 and my right ear is giving me a bit of issues. And I know for a fact, because if I press it close and the ears are clean, it doesn't need to be, I'm losing hearing. So if I squash my hand against my other ear to just hear with the one, I can clearly see the difference between the two ears. I must get that checked out. Getting deaf here, my young age. Good excuse as well. I didn't hear you. No, I won't do that. I can just smell noodles in the house. Did Abby make 2-minute noodles? Hey? Yeah, can't you smell it?
No.
Oh my gosh. No, she definitely did. I can eat and I can smell it. So now she made noodles. A shame. She's still at home. But she's excited also. The kids are excited to go back to school just until the second week. Then they're like, oh. And now Alex is big. There's no staying at home, no nothing like that. He must be half dead. Stay at home. The high school is serious. I told him, now you must study extra, do extra things. If you want to go to varsity, this is it. So don't get behind, don't just do your work. Had that talk as well. But in high school you quickly learn, because in primary they were the big boys. Now they're the babies again. There's nothing big about them now. Because I've seen some of those kids in high school, they are huge. They look good, they are basically adults. Because it's like, take it like this, if Abby goes to grade 12, she goes in being 18, because her birthday is on 6 January. So she goes and she's 18 when she walks in. End of story. His camps and stuff's over now. He's practiced and he's going to be busy at school. Abby is going on there's 2 netball tours for Abby. She's also looking forward to it. So yeah. My little girl, that's not so little anymore. Getting very tall very quickly. I heard her this morning. She was somewhere by Mike, and it was this morning or was it last night? And she just told him, "You short." Every day. Every day. She just told him, "Oh, Dad, you short." Oh. I'm very curious to see what the one stitch I'm going to open for you look like. I don't know if you've seen, there's a stitch, it's 11 count. What do they call it? Mythical Bridge or something like that. Very beautiful one. I hope it's so beautiful when we open it, right? Really hope so. Oh, what I also did on Saturday, this silk stitch, the silk threads, I never had the time to actually sort them out, but they become ugly when you don't. So the points of some of them were like not nice. So you should sort your silk threads on bigger stitches. But I knew that, I was just not in the mood. I'd rather stitch. So I just jumped in and I sorted it. This one's got 69 colors. So I took those hangers and I hanged every one of them, each and every piece I sorted out. So now it's just easy. I hang them in front of my cupboard when I work. Just take what I need, and when I'm done I hang them in my cupboard. Because of I listen to Mike. And guess why? Because of their cats, of course. They love it. They just love a piece of string or an empty box, right? Oh. Remember a few weeks ago I told you about, it's maybe 2 weeks, I can't remember when. I don't know, my memory is also not nice, this menopause thing, eh? But I told you about Lola and this bathroom. She still does that. Sits in front of the bathroom and cry. And there's nothing there, the ball's not there, nothing is there. Mouth. There's certain times of the day she just sits in front of it and she mouths. And I open it and she walks in and there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing. I don't understand why. I just don't know. Well, it only started a few weeks ago, but I told you guys when it started. I don't know what's going on there. Go. Very, very nice indeed.
Oh, what's the time?
Man. There you go. I can't believe we're in our 3rd thread already. I'm getting quiet because I forget to speak. So I get really into it when the thread is so nice, because it's like one. You can see how quick it goes when the thread is like one and they don't separate. Then it's much quicker to stitch, because I don't have to go back and re-pull and re-thread, and it's very quick like this. I'll work a bit more on this today. First do all the other stuff here, what Alex says when he gets home this afternoon. Let's see. I am checking my phone though, because they might come home. I need to know when they come home. They said 4, but this morning they said they'll let us know if it's earlier. But okay, they keep us informed. That's a nice thing. Yeah, yesterday they came back with buses, and 2 buses was late because they had to take another route because there was a big accident. Now this morning in the news, from the same direction, another school came, and 3 of their pupils died in an accident, their grade 8 camp. So I don't know if that was the accident they were talking about. It's sad. They go to high school, they go in this wonderful camp, and then they never see their parents again. It's ridiculous. I read this morning. I think. Yeah, but I want to ask you, there where they were, do they drive the same way they were in Camp Discovery Limpopo? I'm asking, is it close to where Alex and them were? Would they have driven the same way back?
Did they go to the same camp?
I'm asking, they went to Discovery Limpopo, but is it, ours was in Hammanskraal?
No, well, Limpopo, Hammanskraal's the same.
Same thing. Okay. Oh. They also went to a camp then. Yesterday, 3 of their pupils didn't make it. It's in the news. So it touched home that, because it's the same type of camp my child went on, same buses, same route, and it could have been them. It's different times, you know. It's horrible. You never know. I just thank God, because I am so nervous sending my kids anywhere. There's a big thing on the news this morning about it. It's sad. Yeah, no, it's, I will lose my head if I lose my kids like that. I don't know. There will be no consoling. It won't happen. It's, my heart goes out to any parent that loses a child, because I'll lose my, I don't know. I don't think I'm strong enough to handle that. That is just too much. You see how fast this, now here at the end it gives us poly. How fast this string went, because it was like 1. There you go. And must I try? Let me try and do this here. But I'm gonna have to rethread it. Yeah, let's rethread it. See, at the end it's giving nonsense, but it's okay. We're not scared, we'll just fix it, right? Okay. There you go. Who's by my feet, Mike? Oh, Nugget. My bigger.
Oh, who was by your feet?
Who did that to him?
No, there's a temper tantrum.
No, it's her bed. It's her bed. They can move. There you go. Yo, my one hand is dying, but I'm trying to hold this so perfectly. This thing is big, so it's lying over my knees, it's lying everywhere, so I can't even see. But I'm having so much fun with it. Last year, I just couldn't get the grip. You remember, I just couldn't do it. But now, I'm full-blown happy to work on it. I'll still do it today. Or the little bit of time I will have spare. I'm going to end this off because this... Is Lola okay? She's able. Oi.
Every time she gets a script, she does that, eh?
Yeah, she does. It's weird. Yeah, it sounds like a ball, but every time Lola gets a fright, she goes... Weird. It's like a stuck airball, but every time she gets a fright, that happens. The other cat frightened her now. That's what you heard. She'll be good. I'll check her now. Alright. So, I hope you had a lovely stitchy time with me, listening to all my mumble jumble. I will stitch tomorrow. We will do Harbor of Love. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Lots of love. Stitcha-Rella.